Alright, hello everyone. Hole 6, par 5 here. And this is one of the newly designed Oasis holes. So, one of the strategies that I use on this hole is I like to skip the fairways. Let me downplay my ball. I usually play quasars, so that's what I recommend. It's the best ball for this tour early on. You really want to have some of that side spin. To be honest, the next best option would be a katana ball. So one or the other, whichever you either have more of or feel comfortable. Having more side spin is definitely beneficial, so definitely using katanas is better. But there you can see that I just kind of skip it down, and one of the reasons you see me using quarterback, if you guys check your accuracy on it, it is probably 100, which means that it's 1 per ring on the wind play. So if the wind is 2, then you need to go 2 rings. If the wind is 5, then you need to go 5 rings for the correction. And that'll give you the overall rough idea of how much the wind is going to play. And here you can see that it's downwind, so you got to make sure to accommodate for that, and that's why you could see me playing the amount of power that I went about going to do for that hole. So here you can see we are in the fairway here, and I have my Viper on. I did this, just for your guys' benefits. I wouldn't usually play with Viper, nor do I recommend it. The biggest reason that you just see me doing this is basically for your guys' benefit, to make sure that you can get to the spots that I'm hitting it to very easily, no matter how intermediate your clubs are. So here you can see that the ball guide is kind of running up onto the green. I'm not going to hit it that hard, and I'm also going to adjust about 3 rings-ish. So the Viper is usually about 1.9 per ring. My accuracy is 55, which is about 1.9 per ring. So something to keep in mind when you're going about playing those shots. There you can see I got to go at it with very full power. That's one of the big advantages to use a katana ball. Katana, Titan, Kingmaker. It's going to come in handy, especially for the tournament if you're in the rookie division, just so you can make sure that not only can you get there, but just imagine if I would have had a power ball on to where I didn't have to power that. It would have just been natural. So that means had I hit perfect ball, it would have probably been going right towards the hole. So something to keep in mind when you guys are getting into your guys' rounds, as it will help you, be very consistent and hopefully give yourself a good chance to maybe make an albatross, maybe make, at least guarantee an eagle. And here you can see I got Firefly on. You can see I'm just going to go for the dunk. When you do this, make sure that you just put the ball in the very center. We're not going to need to play the wind that close. My accuracy on my Firefly is like 2.1 per ring, so if you guys have something similar, maybe like a dart, you're going to use the accuracy to determine what you need to do in terms of ring play if you are actually hitting a wedge shot. So there you can see that I was able to easily pitch that in. But had I been a little bit farther, just something to keep in mind for your guys' sake in the future, is that you would want to, maybe just think about considering that when going about doing your guys' adjustments. So. So let's see what we get here for a shootout. And this is one of the new holes. I'm going to split this up.